Hi parents. So I don't really have huge learning objectives for this one. I just got dry ice delivered and it's fun. It's a pretty good experience to do together, something fun, a little bit dangerous, but the best things are. In the video, I'm going to talk a little bit about the science of what's happening here in this reaction. And you do have to get dry ice from the store, so we can talk a little bit about stores and stuff, but mainly it's just a happenstance moment of getting to play with dry ice. Alright, hope you all are having a good day. Hi class, I apologize for being in my jammies for this video, but I just got a grocery delivery to my house this morning, and they gave me some dry ice with one of my one of the foods that I got, one of the frozen foods. So I don't want to waste this opportunity while the dry ice dissolves, turns into gas. So really quick, even though I'm wearing pajamas, we're going to do a really quick science experiment about dry ice. You will need a tall glass, warm water, and dry ice. I'll talk to you in a second about where to get dry ice. Exciting! The dry ice came in my delivery of frozen meat from Good Eggs. But if you do go shopping at Safeway during quarantine, I know that in the front of the store they have dry ice. Okay, I got my glove. So fill up your clear glass container like halfway with water, or you can even do like a third of the way with water. With the dry ice, you're just going to plop it on in there, but remember, don't touch dry ice with your bare hand. After it's in there and it starts, you're going to see a reaction. We're going to add a little bit of dish soap and see what happens. Okay, here we go. Dry ice is frozen carbon dioxide. So in class, when we take deep breaths, you breathe in oxygen and you breathe out carbon dioxide.
Look at that.
So this is a frozen version of what you breathe out, which is super cool. Okay, I'm going to be quiet for a second so you can just listen to the sound. The cloud that's coming up is carbon dioxide and water vapor, so it's a bunch of little water droplets. I'm adding soap, and the soap is going to make a little film layer that traps those clouds inside. Okay, ready? I took my gloves off for this part. It smells really good too. Alright, a little more science coming at you. So dry ice is the solid form of carbon dioxide, the thing that we breathe out, and it is very, very cold. So dry ice you would never touch with your bare hands. It is negative 109.3 degrees Fahrenheit. And the process that you're seeing, we know that states of matter can be a solid, liquid, or gas. There's something called sublimation, and that's when a solid turns directly into a gas rather than turning into a liquid first. So the dry ice goes into the water and immediately turns into a gas. One last experiment with this, with my last little bit of dry ice. I'm just going to put some into food colored water because I think it will look pretty. All right, class. So if you were able to get carbon dioxide in its solid state, that's awesome. Take a little bit of time. Try to do your own experiment at home. And you may want to consider trying something I didn't do here. You may want to try doing something new. I'm going to hold the glass here a little bit closer to the screen so you can see the process of sublimation. Sublimation, that's when a solid turns into a gas without becoming a liquid first. So see how it's dissolving into a bunch of frantic little bubbles? It's a solid turning right into a gas. Very cool. Okay, kids, thanks for doing Pajama Science with me. Let's not make it a thing. Okay.